Hi, today is the World Sight Day, an important day in the eye health calendar, and I'm happy to be here with Dr. Kumar J. Doctor, who is the Chief Surgical and Medical Director from the Dr. Eye Institute. He is renowned for his expertise in areas of refractive and cataract surgery and has also received several awards at a national and international level. He has also contributed many chapters in the books of ophthalmology. In recent years, he has popularized the latest innovations in ophthalmic surgery, namely femtolaser assisted bladeless LASIK and cataract surgery with various range of IOLs for the first time in Western India. Dr. Kumar, thank you so much. I'm happy to be here with you today. Before I continue with this conversation, can you please share some insight on what is the World Sight Day? Give me some significance, please.
Today is 8th October 2020. Every second Thursday is celebrated as World Sight Day. Special awareness for visually impaired and blindness is celebrated on this day. Eye diseases can affect any age group. So it's very important that we encourage everyone around us, our friends, our family, to have an eye examination so that any disease can be caught at its earliest and treatment can take place in time.
Great. I hope everybody does take an eye examination regularly as Dr. Kumar has guided. And before we continue, Doctor, can you also tell them about the 2 YouTube channels you're launching today? Just help us understand what the channel is going to be about. Why are there 2 channels? Just help everybody understand where they should be subscribed and where their eyeballs should be stuck to.
Yes, Aparna, you're right. I'm introducing 2 YouTube channels. One is called Eye Logs, and that's Coffee Conversations with Dr. Kumar. And this will entirely deal with day-to-day problems of eye conditions, how to maintain vision, what is good quality of vision, simple things. Can you lie down and read? Can you lie down and see TV? How is a computer to be used? Is using a computer will increase your number or not? So such simple conditions concerning the eye will be dealt with in this channel. So this is for the public, this is for the lay masses. It's more of a general education to people who can increase their knowledge about ophthalmology.
That sounds really interesting, Dr. Kumar. What about the other channel?
The second video series is called Ophthalmopedia. It's actually for ophthalmologists who are learning, who have been teaching over the number of years. So it will actually have multiple videos, surgical videos, general videos, different case discussions, where we can actually, it's a fantastic platform which will teach our colleagues what is the latest that is happening in the world. So it will get the whole world into one platform, and this is how we are going to name it, Ophthalmopedia. It may sound to you, Aparna, as real serious stuff, but believe me, I think my colleagues are going to love it, and it's going to be a fantastic platform for them to learn.
So essentially what you're saying is that you're having 2 separate channels for 2 separate target audiences with specific content that will interest them, right? That is wonderful actually, because yes, the medical professional would get a lot of information and insight from the knowledge you want to give, and all of us Janta people will be very happy with iLogs. So please tell us a little more about iLogs.
Yeah, Aparna, iLogs is actually going to cover simple basic topics which create immense confusion in the public today. Simple thing like, can you lie down and read? How do you watch television? How do you use a computer? Does watching a computer increase your eye number? Or eating a carrot remove my number? So I get sitting here weird questions on a daily basis. So concept of starting this whole video series is to clear these myths about eye diseases.
So doctor, I believe that the eye is the window to diseases. Is that true? Can you help explain that? How does the eye become the window to the disease?
Aparna, that's an excellent question. People have diabetes, blood pressure. Now we all know that diabetes is a disease of the arteries. So when any organ gets blood, it goes via the artery. When the blood comes out, it's via the vein. So what we see here is actually the vein. But diabetes is a disease of the artery. The smallest artery in the human body can be seen in the eye. That's in the retina. So all diabetics, all people who have blood pressure have to get dilated and have to get a retinal checkup done by their eye doctor. If there is an affection of diabetes in the eye, the body is internally affected. So the lung, the brain, the liver, the heart, the kidney, everything gets affected by diabetes. If the eye is normal, then internally the body is normal. And that's why we say that the eye is a window to the disease of a human body.
That's awesome, doctor. Is there any specific reason why you started off with this whole YouTube channel and why you thought of giving out this information?
Yes, Aparna, so we are starting, as I mentioned, 2 video series. One is for the lay masses. The main idea of starting this is very different from what you'll see on the internet today, is that simple things, as I mentioned, will be made more simplified and it can be implemented in your today's life. So you can understand this disease much better, you can implement your treatment much better, and more important is you'll understand the combination of these two, whether it works well for me or not. Another series, as I mentioned, is only for eye specialists or ophthalmologists, my colleagues, seniors, juniors, everyone together. And that series is mainly a teaching platform, and it's a combination of videos, scripts, case discussions, dialogues, which will actually make the same process much easier for my juniors to learn. May it be surgical technique, may it be implementation of how to examine a patient, may it be how to start up a practice. So simple things will be discussed in that series. So Aparna, when you do a search on YouTube, you'll get thousands of videos. But this, according to me, will be a one-stop solution to all your problems.
That's great, doctor. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best for both your channels. I'm sure the respective audiences are going to get tremendous amount of value. And do subscribe, all of you. Thank you so much, doctor.